Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another Daily Market Report brought to you by Mike Bjork, and happy Friday. It's Friday, May 19th. We got no economic news releases scheduled for today. Like I said, this is kind of a light week this week. Next week will be kind of light, but it will be mostly the data that will be coming out will be mostly at the end of the week towards Friday with coming out. So let's go ahead and take a look at the headline news. Stock market's actually up. Looks like the whole political turmoil seems to be kind of subsiding. There hasn't been any new news, which is kind of easing a little bit. But yet next week it sounds like there's going to be a bit more news with I think Comey's notes are supposed to be handed over to the Congress so for them to review. So that's going to be one of the things on there. Some of the things with the stock market, we're talking a little bit about this more, the political, which really threw Wednesday into a flux for the stock market with the politics. But as you could see, we have a lot of good data that's been coming out of late. So it's not really the fundamentals that are really kind of hurting the market. It's just some of this shock and awe type of thing that's kind of news that's coming in and kind of disrupting the flow of the investors. But sometimes this is kind of good because we need to have some of these sell-offs in order to reset everything, and then before we can kind of begin upwards a little bit. So with that in mind, we also have some other items here, like the price of oil going up. So at one point earlier in the month we were actually as low as around $43 and change per barrel. Now we're about $50 a barrel. So those are some different changes we're seeing, and that was mostly due to expectations of the OPEC to extend the output cut in the output from the OPEC countries there to try to keep the supply down in order to drive up prices. So let's go ahead and take a look here at the bond market, and as a result, and as I mentioned, while we're in this range, take advantage of it, because at some point we're gonna be going down low, and if anything, it could happen immediately, and it is pretty much happening immediately. So we did close down quite a bit here at below the first level resistance, even though we started higher in the day. Today we started much lower, and we tried rising. We were up a bit further in the day earlier this morning, but right now we're down about 19 basis points from where we left off yesterday, and that will translate into higher pricing today from where we left off yesterday. Here's the floor support. We do got floor support just a little bit below us with the 25-day moving average. So we got a little bit of room right there, but again, just be a little cautious while we're in this level here. All right, folks. So that pretty much concludes this. Rates have kind of risen today as a result of the better news, or no news, so to speak, for the stock market. And if you guys want to get more updates, just come over to Twitter. I do post updates throughout the day on Twitter. I do these early in the morning, so obviously there's new things that pop up throughout the day. And just come over to Twitter. You can find me at Mike Bjork and get more updates. Also, if you guys are in the market for a loan, I can help you out with that. I am a loan officer. I do help out people with pre-approvals and purchase money transactions. I also help them out with the refinances as well. So if they were looking to lower the interest rate or simply take money out of the equity of the property for whatever reason, we can help them out with those as well. Please feel free to just reach out. Otherwise, I hope you guys have a great weekend. I appreciate you guys watching this, and I look forward to see you guys on Monday. Take care. Bye-bye.